Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my students? I hope you are all fine. And Alhamdulillah, I'm fine too. Well, okay. This is our first meeting in the semester, and we are going to have online learning English. Yeah, because you are at home and I'm at school, and then we cannot meet each other. So that's why we have to do this online class. Okay, well, in this occasion, I'd like you to learn for the first chapter. The first chapter in the semester is offering service or help. Okay, offering service or help. Offer. Yeah, you have studied about offering in the 11th grade. Do you still remember what offering is? Okay, well, offering. Offering, kata dasarnya offer. Offer means menawarkan. Offer, kata beda tawaran, sedangkan offer, kata kerja, artinya adalah menawarkan. Now, in this semester, you're going to study about offering service or help. Service. Service means jasa. Help means bantuan. Okay, so you're going to study how to offer service or help. Bagaimana cara menawarkan jasa ataupun bantuan. Okay, well, now let's take a look at this slide. Okay, and this is about me, and I think all of you have known about me. My name is Naning Pujiase, and then you can see my phone number. Okay, and then the next is kompetensi dasar. Ya, kompetensi dasar in this meeting adalah untuk mempelajari fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan kalimat atau ekspresi menawarkan jasa atau bantuan beserta tanggapannya, atau bagaimana cara menanggapinya, how to respond. Yeah. So we hope that at the end of this chapter, you are able to make or to offer service or help, and also to respond. And you have to pay attention to the expression of may I help you, what can I do for you, what if blah 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 blah. Okay, so you have to pay attention to these sentences. Okay, and then the next is tujuan pembelajaran, the goal of this study. Number 1, diharapkan peserta didik mampu mengidentifikasi ungkapan menawarkan jasa atau bantuan. Jadi, in this meeting, we hope that you are able to identify, to identify the expressions of offering service or help. And then the next, number 2, mengidentifikasi ungkapan merespon tawaran jasa atau bantuan. Kalau tadi mengidentifikasi ungkapan menawarkan jasa, sedangkan nomor 2, tujuan pembelajarannya adalah mengidentifikasi ungkapan merespon tawaran jasa atau bantuan. We hope that at the end of this meeting, you will be able to identify the response to the offering service or help. Okay, so in this meeting, you are only, or you will be asked to identify. Okay, the next. Okay, now I'm going to give you the example of a dialogue. The dialogue is about offering service or help. Okay, well, I'm going to read the dialogue and then you have to pay attention to me. The dialogue is between Andi and Nita. While you are listening to me, you can also reading this dialogue. Listen to me carefully. Hi Nita, you look so busy. Yes, I'm a little bit busy. I'm searching shoes for my younger brother's birthday gift on online shop. Oh, that's lovely. When is his birthday? On Saturday next week. Nita, can I help you to search the shoes? Yes, of course. I will be happy if you help me. What if I accompany you to buy the shoes in a shop? Wow, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Well, okay, I have read the dialogue for you, and then I'm going to give you several times to read again this dialogue. Okay, you can read it now. Okay, now we go to the next slide. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What can you learn from the dialogue? Okay, you can answer my questions in your heart because we don't meet, okay? Well, from the dialogue above, we know that yeah, that's right. Andi is offering help to Nita. Okay, you are great. Andi sedang menawarkan bantuan kepada Nita. And then, what does Andi say to offer help? What does Andi say to offer help? Do you know the meaning of this question? Well, great. Apa yang Andi katakan untuk menawarkan bantuan? Yeah. Do you still remember the dialogue? Yeah. First, Andi says, "Can I help you to search the shoes?" Can I help you to search the shoes? Can you say it in Bahasa Indonesia? What does this sentence mean? Bisakah aku membantumu mencari sepatu? Number 2. What if I accompany you to buy the shoes in a shop? What if I accompany you to buy the shoes in a shop? Do you know the meaning? What does it mean? What if? Yeah, what if? Bagaimana jika I accompany you, aku menemani kamu, to buy the shoes in a shop, untuk membeli sepatu di toko? Yeah. Okay, those sentences are what Andi says to offer help to Nita. Oke ya. Jadi kalimat-kalimat ini adalah kalimat yang dikatakan oleh Andi untuk menawarkan bantuan kepada Nita. Oke, the next. The next, from the dialogue above, we know that Nita is responding to the offer. Yeah, what does it mean? Nita is responding to the offer. Do you know the meaning? Yes, that's right. Nita merespon tawaran bantuan dari Andi. What does Nita respond to Andi? Apa respon yang dikatakan oleh Nita kepada Andi? Yes, of course. I will be happy if you help me. Ya, tentu. Aku akan sangat senang jika kamu membantuku. The next response is, wow, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Wow, itu adalah ide yang sangat bagus. Oke, kalau begitu, mari kita pergi. Ya. The first response said by Nita to respond to Andi's offer, that is, Andi is going to help Nita to search the shoes for her brother's birthday gift. Ya. Jadi pada respon yang pertama ini, yes of course, I will be happy if you help me. Ini merupakan respon Nita kepada Andi, di mana Andi menawarkan bantuan kepada Nita untuk membantu mencari sepatu untuk ulang tahun adiknya. The response is, yes, of course, I will be happy if you help me. And then the second response, wow, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Nita is responding to Andi's offer, which is Andi is going to accompany Nita to buy the shoes in a shop. So that's why Nita respond by saying this sentence. Do you get the point? Okay, good. Next. Expressions of offering service or help. Okay. In this slide, you are going to read some examples of expression of offering service or help. I'm going to give you some of the expression. Here. In offering service or help, you can say, what can I do for you? What does it mean? Apa yang dapat aku lakukan untukmu? Yeah. Usually you can find someone who say this sentence. For example, when you are going to a shop, and then the shopkeeper will say that to you. Yeah, what can I do for you? Apa yang bisa aku bantu atau apa yang bisa aku lakukan untuk Anda? Okay, number 2. Can I help you? Do you know the meaning? Yeah, I think this is not so difficult for you. Bisakah aku membantumu? The next. Can I do something for you? This is similar with sentence or expression number 2, using can. Can I do something for you? Bisakah aku melakukan sesuatu untukmu? Or dapatkah saya melakukan sesuatu untuk Anda? This is same meaning. Ya. And then number 4, using what if. Bagaimana jika. For example, what if I take you home? What if I take you home? Bagaimana jika aku mengantarmu pulang? Okay. So, there are some examples of expression offering service or help. The next is, shall I get you something to eat? Shall I get you something to eat? Do you know the meaning of shall? Shall, similar with should. Haruskah aku mengambilkan sesuatu yang bisa kamu makan? For example, you know that your friend is suffering, or you know your friend is starving. Starving means kelaparan. Maybe your friend is hungry, and then you offer something to eat to her or to him. Then you can say, shall I get you something to eat? Haruskah aku ambilkan makanan untukmu? So from this slide you can see the expression of offering service or help. You can use what can, and then can, what if, shall, and many others. So I give you only several examples. You can get a lot of examples from YouTube or maybe from the internet. Okay. The next. How to respond. Okay, how to respond. Bagaimana cara untuk merespon. What is respond? Yes, good. Respond means menanggapi. Jadi how to respond is bagaimana cara menanggapi. We know that there are two kinds of response. Two kinds of response. The first is accepting. Accepting means menerima tawaran. And then the second is refusing or declining. Means menolak tawaran. But I hope you can decline or you can refuse the offer politely. Saya harap kalian bisa menolak tawaran dengan sopan. Nah, itu yang terpenting ya. That's the most important thing. Okay, so what you have to remember in responding, there will be two kinds of response. The first is accepting. If you accept the offer, jika kamu menerima tawaran. And then the second is refusing or declining. Okay, now pay attention to this slide. How to respond. This is the respond, okay? This is not the offering, but this is the respond. What you have remember in this slide, we are going to talk about the respond. The first respond. I need you to help me to talk to her. I need you to help me to talk to her. Do you know the meaning? Yes, good. Saya membutuhkan bantuanmu untuk berbicara dengannya. Second respond. Yes, you can. Thank you. Yes, you can. Thank you. For example, somebody is offering help to you. Can I help you? And then you respond by saying, yes, you can. Thank you. The next. Yes, please. That's very kind of you. Yes, please. Ya, silahkan. That's very kind of you. Anda sangat baik. Kamu sangat baik. Okay. The next. It's lovely. What does it's lovely means? It's lovely means itu sangat menyenangkan. And then the next. Yes, you shall. I'm so hungry. Yes, you shall. I'm so hungry. Yeah, for example, the offer is, shall I get you something to eat? Tawarannya adalah, shall I get you something to eat? And then the response is, yes, you shall. I'm so hungry. Okay, yeah. After studying these five responses, do you know what kind of response is it? Is it accepting or declining? Okay, good. This is the accepting. Yeah, well, how to accept the offer? Bagaimana cara menerima tawaran? Oke, ya, accepting, accept, menerima. Berarti di sini berhubungan dengan yes. Intinya berhubungan dengan ya, setuju, mau. Ya, accept. Okay, the next slide. Yeah, still how to respond. Okay, pay attention to these sentences. Thank you for offering, but blah 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 blah. Yeah, for example, someone is offering help to you. Can I help you? And then you answer, thank you for offering, but I can handle it myself. Can I help you? Bisakah saya membantumu? And then your answer is, thank you for offering. Terima kasih sudah menawarkan, but I can handle it myself. Tetapi aku bisa mengerjakannya sendiri. Okay. The next response. No, thank you. The next. No, thanks. The next. That's very kind of you, but yeah, for example, someone is offering help to you. He is saying to you, can I take you home? And then you respond by saying, that's very kind of you, but I will go home with my friend. Ya, terima kasih, kamu sangat baik, tetapi aku akan pulang dengan temanku. The next. No, thank you. I'm still full. Yeah, for example, someone is offering help to you. Shall I get you something to eat? Haruskah saya ambilkan makanan untukmu? And then you can respond by saying, no, thank you. I'm still full. Do you know the meaning? I'm still full? Yes, correct. I'm still full means saya masih kenyang. Okay, well, so after you read all of these sentences, I mean the response sentence, what can you say about it? Is it accepting or declining? Okay, good. This is the example of declining or refusing offering. Yeah. Okay, so I hope after you read or after you understand the example of the refusing response to the offering, I hope you will be able to refuse or to decline someone's offer politely, in a good sentence, in a good way. Okay? Jadi harapannya supaya kalian bisa menolak dengan baik. Contoh menolak dengan baik di sini contohnya adalah dengan mengatakan thank you for offering. Terima kasih sudah menawarkan. But tetapi bla 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 bla. Ya. And then no, thank you. Nah, after saying no, you can continue by saying thank you. Okay. The next. Well, after I have given you the example of dialogue of offering help or service and also the response, now I'm going to give you exercises. Yeah. Well, I don't think that this is difficult exercises for you. It's so simple. You have to find two dialogues of offering service or help. You can search from the internet, or maybe you can search it from books. Yeah. And then you have to identify the expressions of offering service or help and also the response in that dialogues. Okay. Yeah. So this is the exercises for you, and you have to submit it. I'm going to give you the method in submitting the exercises in Telegram. Okay? Well, I think it's enough for today. We are going to meet again on the next video for the next meeting. Goodbye. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.